I hope that's on. G'day, how are you? You seem to be one of my Facebook friends. I don't know how little or how much you know about me, but let me give you a little bit of a background. ASL, as they say. I'm Catherine, and that over there is Ron. I'm 22 years old, and I've been overseas for the past 2 years studying. I got home to Sydney 2 weeks ago, and with 2 years left of uni, I thought it would be great to do a co-curricular activity. So I went to uni and I decided to join Build. Now most of you wouldn't know what that is, but today they had a meeting where a bunch of people came to talk about things that they know and organisations that they're part of. Now I consider myself the typical Australian. I know I look Asian, that's right. I may appear Asian, but looks can be deceiving. Apart from that, I read the newspaper from time to time. I have a Facebook, phone, laptop, hand-me-down car, great family, amazing friends, and an education that a lot of people would just be dying for. But today I was taken aback with all the things I thought I knew about the world, but I just clearly don't. There are questions like, who is Somali Man and what does she have to do with sex trafficking? Or how could I help out in a country like Lebanon or Iran? Well, that's where you come in. We're a generation of social media, and we use technology every day to keep in contact with our friends from around the world. But let's do something more than use it for Facebook. Start now. Type in Somali Man to Google. Become informed about international topics further than our backyard. It's so easy to become apathetic about things that are outside our comfort zone and outside our friend circle. But we are a young, smart generation who can be easily informed about things with the click of a button. So today at the Ideas Hub, I was so impressed with what the youth of today are doing and the changes they are trying to make. There are crusades of young people that are trying to help others in parts of the world that we just don't even know about. Take this, for example. To us, it's just a simple 5 cents. And we can't really do much with it by itself. But guess how many 5 cents there are just lying around Australia? $150 million worth of 5 cent pieces. And so what YGAP is doing, which is a Melbourne-based organisation, is they're trying to scout out all the 5 cent pieces that people just don't want, and they're going to pull them together. And what they're going to try and do is help others in other parts of the world that aren't as well off as us. What about coffee? Do you like it? There are coffee shops located all around Australia with organisations such as the Salvos or YGAP, where you can go, grab a coffee, and all of these proceeds will go back into the work of these organisations. But what if you're a bit more like me? A bit more hands-on, you know, a full-time uni student, got a little bit of time on their hands. You can use your skills. They're free. Whether you're an accountant, architect, graduated, or student, you have skills. I challenge you to go out and use them. Volunteer your time in an organisation. What if you say, Catherine, I just don't have any skills, like I'm stressing out here? Well, you do. Your time is a skill, or even your friends. Make them aware of some organisations that are out there. Okay, so here's the next thing. What if you've always wanted to help out, but you just don't know where? Well, what I want you to do now is go onto this YouTube video and click on any of the links below. I've made it easy for you. I've made a list of all the organisations that I heard about today or that my friends are part of. Click on any one of them just to see what they're about, you know. That's all I'm asking. Click, find out, become aware. Now, if you're already part of an organisation and you'd like to get others involved, add a comment below so that others too could click on it. So, okay, what happens if you go through all of those links and you think none of them are your cup of tea? Or if you live too far away, say not in Australia, then I challenge you to go and find an organisation that suits you better and decide what you want to help out with or how your skills could be useful, whether it be one Saturday or weekly, you know. Now, I'm 23 next week, and as a present to these 23 years on this beautiful planet, I thought I would try and send this video to all of my Facebook friends. Try and make them aware of the impacts that we could make on our future. We are the voice of the future, so become aware, make a ripple effect, and amplify our voices. Contribute to change and contribute to our future.